What's going on, Raider Nation? It's your boy Dylan back at you guys with another video for the Black and Silver Way. This is going to be different. I told you guys I was buying a helmet last week. I was in Oakland for the past week for Raider Mecca and the season opener, well, the home opener against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now I'm back at home and I'm going to give you guys this detailed review on my authentic Riddell Oakland Raider helmet. So pretty much, before I get into this, shouts out to Edelyn at Raider Image in Oakland. She actually is a fan of the channel and she hooked me up with a discount for this helmet. Usually it's about $294 after taxes, but I ended up getting this helmet for about $205, and I ended up purchasing this this face mask, this Ray Lewis face mask, the Shredder face mask online on eBay. I ended up getting it for $80 and it was $90 shipped. It came before I left over to Raider Mecca in Oakland. It came here to my house and I ended up bringing it with me and I put it on in the hotel. I had to just, unscrew all the hardware on the top right there, and I ended up, it ended up fitting perfectly. So this is a collector's item. This is something I'm going to have for the rest of my life, and I'm very glad that I invested the money into it. I've been wanting to get one for a long time, but I haven't been able to purchase it. But there is one flaw on this helmet, and I fucked up a little bit, but I'll go ahead and get into that right now. But anyways, as you see, has a nice big sticker, just like the helmets really do. We got the Riddell label right there. We got all the padding, all the inside of it, just like a regular helmet would be. We got the detachable, chin strap that you could take off, put on and off. This helmet is a large though, and I do have a big ass head, so I'm not able to put this on, and I really did want to put it on. Wanted to be able to put it on, but you know what? I bought it, I started signing on it, and I ended up finding out that they do make extra larges, but it's custom made by Riddell, and you'd have to go through them, and I wouldn't have the price I got. So I definitely don't care, as long as I have a authentic helmet and it looks all good, then it's okay. So anyways, as you know, I was at Raider Mecca and there was a lot of legends in Oakland this weekend, so I ended up getting, let's go ahead and start it off. At Raider Image on Saturday, the day before the game, I ended up getting Ted Hendricks to sign it right there at Raider Image. He charged $50 to get his signature, and as he put Hall of Fame, and he got inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1990. Ted Hendricks. That's really nice. He won 3 Super Bowls with us. I had to get him for sure. This one was funny. I like this guy. He was over at Raider Mecca. He only charged $15. And he has 2 Super Bowl rings with us. Jeff Barnes, linebacker Jeff Barnes, number 56. And as you see, he put the Super Bowl numeral, and he even put a little happy face. I don't know why he added a happy face, but he told me he wanted to put a happy face. And he told me, as well, let me tell you a funny thing he said. If I was in the league, he told me, this is exactly the helmet. If I was on the Raiders, this is exactly the helmet I'd be rocking. The face mask, everything. I thought that was pretty cool that he said that. This one right here is Otis Sinstruck. I got him, number 60. He was a guard for us. Cool, it was cool. He was there too as well. He looked very old, he looked really in bad shape. So I don't know what that was about, but he didn't look too healthy. And then we got Lincoln Kennedy, number 75, Lincoln Kennedy right there. He's got a very simple signature, but it's all good. I got him. He was one of my favorite Raiders, when I was growing up. That was my era, the 1998 to 2003. Those were the glory days that I've seen so far. Daryl LaMonica, number 3. He was there at Raider Mecca. He signed it as well. And the last one I'm going to go ahead and bring up is Otis McKinney. Otis McKinney hit this up right here. He was also over at Raider Image on Saturday. There was a lot of legends there. There was 3 of them. There was Cliff Branch, Otis McKinney, and Ted Hendricks. I had Cliff Branch sign this whole thing. He blasted it with gray writing. But you know what happened, guys? Over the weekend that I was over there, it got smudged. I hit it. It was my first signature. I totally forgot that I shouldn't even have been hitting it, but I kind of clinked it on my clothes, and it looked really sloppy. So I ended up going home, and I got some rubbing alcohol, and I just took it off. It looked horrible. It wouldn't even have been worth anything later on in life, because I don't even know if they'd be able to authenticate it. So I ended up taking it off. But the thing that's good about that is Cliff Branch is actually at Raider Image almost every weekend during the season, and he's always doing signings. So I could definitely just have him re-sign the helmet and make sure that I'm very calm, don't clip it or anything. And yeah, so that's everybody that I had. Like I said, I took off Cliff Branch, but I'll go ahead and get him back for sure pretty soon here. Probably this season I'll go to Raider Image, because my friend works at Raider Image, and she'll let me know who's going to be there at what time and this and that. But that's all the legends that I met this week. This is my helmet. I'm giving you guys just a better look at it. It's an incredible piece, guys. It's got the Raider logo on the back. This is the flaw, though, of the helmet. This is the flaw. As you guys could see this little spot right here. The warning label is right here. I just thought the warning label made it look ugly. I mean, it didn't make it look ugly, but I didn't want I'm going to take the warning label off eventually to try and get a signature up in here. So I ended up, it was the worst sticker. The worst sticker that I've ever tried to get off. I guarantee you guys that. It was so painful to get this off. I was clipping and clipping and clipping at it for an hour. I had to get a knife, and a butter knife, and literally scrape it off. And I ended up getting, like, you can see right there, there's like a piece of the helmet, the silver kind of clipped off. There's like 3 marks right here that I actually clipped off some of the paint. It was a dumbass thing on my fault, but you guys, even my homie that got a helmet this weekend said, hey, are you having trouble with the warning label taking it off? I can't get it off. I finally got mine off. It still has a little bit of glue on it, but I'm gonna get some Gooby Gone today. I'm gonna rub it right here with some rubbing alcohol and Gooby Gone. It'll come right off all this shit, but it will permanently have little chip of the silver right here and here. But you know what? Overall, this thing's going to be filled with signatures. I'm going to make sure to always keep it nice and polished. And it's going to be sitting in a glass case in my room, not doing anything. So this is going to be still a very valuable piece of history when I get older. And that's it, guys. Just want to give you a detailed look at it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for this helmet. And yeah, make sure if you guys, want one or anything, I could give you guys where to get this. They have them in gray too. I know our helmets are in gray face masks. They've always been like that. But I think the black makes it look so much better. You got the black logo, you got the black outline, and you got the black face mask with the silver and black and the black font in the back. Our face mask, personally, in my opinion, should be black. I don't know why they were always gray, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. It's just a personal preference. You guys don't have to correct me in the comments below saying, oh, it's supposed to be gray. I think I know what the Oakland Raider helmet looks like, but this is mine. This is personally what I like better, and that's what I went with. So thanks again, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.